Never think a man doesn't notice your shoes. Because the moment you step out in mules, something switches in his mind instantly. And most women have no idea how much power those shoes actually give them. The truth is, mules trigger thoughts in a man's head that he will never say out loud, that every woman deserves to know. Before we go deeper, think about this for a second. You slide your feet into a pair of mules. The back is open, your heel is exposed, and with every step you take, the shoe gives a small clap, and suddenly the whole energy between you and him changes. Even if he doesn't say a single word, you can almost feel it in the air. That shift isn't random. Men notice things long before they speak, and mules hit them in a way they don't fully understand themselves. Most women think men only notice makeup, curves, or outfits, but shoes hit them faster than anything else. A man sees your shoes before he even processes your face. It happens in a split second. The sound, the shape, the way your walk changes. All of it hits his senses at once. And if you've ever wondered why a man pays extra attention to you when you're wearing mules, or why he becomes a little more careful with his words, or even a little more nervous, this is why. The problem is that most women underestimate how much influence shoes have on a man's attention. Many think men don't care, but the truth is that men notice details even they don't realize they're noticing. They might not understand fashion, but their eyes catch signals fast. Mules are one of those signals. Let's start with the first thing that hits him: the sound. Mules have a special sound that no other heel makes. It's a soft clap that happens because the back is open. It's not loud, but it's sharp. And the moment that sound hits, his head turns almost on instinct. Not because he's trying to stare, but because his brain reacts before he even thinks about it. That sound is unique, and unique things catch attention. To him, the sound of mules signals confidence. Someone unsure of themselves doesn't usually wear an open back heel. Mules give off a steady rhythm when you walk, and that rhythm makes your steps look controlled. Men notice that control. They notice the way your hips fall into a natural sway. They notice how your legs look longer, because you lift your feet just a little higher to keep the shoe on. They notice the smooth curve from your calf to your heel. Half the time they think they're glancing, but they're not. They're scanning, even if they don't know it. Then there's the effortless look. This is one of the biggest things men think about but never say. Mules give the illusion of ease. You look like you just slid your feet into something simple and instantly look better. Men love effortless beauty. They don't like things that look forced or uncomfortable. And mules give this warm, calm style that feels feminine without trying too hard. Even though you know it takes practice to walk well in them, men only see the soft result. Another secret reaction: the exposed heel. Mules highlight the back of your foot in a clean, natural way. Men notice the line of your ankle, the shape of your Achilles, the open space that shows more of your leg's curve. They won't talk about it because it sounds strange to bring up, but they absolutely see it. Small details matter to men more than most women realize, and mules make those small details stand out. There's also something about mules that reads soft. Not weak, soft. The open back, the slide-in style, the way the shoe moves with you. Men associate that style with warmth and femininity. It makes you look more approachable. A bold outfit with mule heels hits differently than the same outfit with closed shoes. The mules balance everything out, giving you a calm, soft energy. Men feel that energy instantly. Now let's talk about something most women don't know. Mules create a sense of suspense. Every step you take has a tiny moment of will the shoe stay on? And even though you know it's secure, to him it looks delicate. That tiny slip and catch moment is one of the biggest things that draws a man's eyes. It's subtle, but the shoe almost slipping makes your walk look gentle and feminine. He notices it even from the corner of his eye. Another thought he won't admit: Not every woman wears mules, so they feel exclusive. They give the impression that you have your own style, that you choose pieces on purpose, not randomly. Even though men don't understand trends, they understand intention. Mules look intentional. And when he sees that, he automatically assumes you're confident in other parts of your life too. The open back design also makes him think about freedom. He probably won't connect the dots in his mind. That something about mules gives him a feeling that you're more relaxed, more comfortable with yourself, and more natural. They look open and airy, but still classy, which makes him assume your personality has that same mix. Calm but attractive, simple but powerful. Now let's get to the moment men remember the most. When you sit or cross your legs while wearing mules. Because mules shift slightly when you move. When your foot lifts off the shoe for a second, then settles back in place, that movement is hypnotic to him. It's soft, it's controlled, it's elegant. You might do it without thinking, but he absolutely notices it. When your heel hangs off the edge for a moment, when your toes point down, when the mule settles back onto your foot, that small motion is one of the most feminine things he sees all day. He might pretend he's just looking around the room, but he's watching. Men love small movements that don't look forced. And mules create those movements naturally. Another thing he thinks, mules make you look high value. Not because they're expensive, even simple mules have this effect. But because they show you know how to dress. There's a difference between, I just wore shoes and I chose these shoes. Mules fall in the second category. To him, that signals taste. And when a woman shows taste in one thing, men assume she has taste in everything. Now let's talk about your walk, because this is a big one. Mules change your walk in the best way. They make you pick up your foot slightly higher so the shoe stays on. That small lift makes your legs look tighter, your calves look more toned, your steps look softer. Your hips follow a slower, smoother sway. You're not even trying to look better. The shoe just does it for you. Meanwhile, he's watching every step like he's in a trance. Men think mules are one of the most feminine shoes ever created. And they will never say it because they think it sounds too specific. But the mix of open back, exposed heel, gentle movement, soft sound, and graceful walk hits every part of their attention. They may not know the name of the shoe, but they know the feeling they get when you wear them. And that feeling sticks. But here's the biggest secret. Mules make men imagine. Not in a wild way, in a curious way. They wonder how confident you feel in them. They wonder how you learned to walk like that.